Hello and welcome to Open Boosters. There's 2,500 subscribers. Pretty freaking awesome. We also have VintageMagic.com LLC has generously sent us a whole bunch of boosters that are just freaking cool. I'm going to show you those in a minute. They actually have a website launching in December 2014, www.vintagemagic.com. So that's going to be cool. And then if you want to contact them, since their website's under construction, you can go to www.facebook.com/vintagemtg. I'll supply the link on the details description below. So that's freaking cool. I still can't believe they sent me these boosters. Awesome, and I thank them very, very much. And I'm going to show them to you now. They sent us Prophecy. I've never even opened one of those. Never opened one of these either. Exdo, freaking cool. All right, and then Stronghold, dun, dun, dun. And then 2 weather lights. Wow, bam, 2 of them. They sell Vintage Magic. They actually have unlimited. They have beta. I mean, they sell what I open. And if you want an individual card, I would suggest just asking, because they have individual cards too. You know, tell them the grade you want and see if they have it. I mean, here's Visions, another one they've sent me. Renaissance. I mean, this is actually I believe that's German. So, but it was only released in Germany, France, and Italian, I think. So that is really cool. They sent me a Chronicles. I mean, it's freaking awesome. And a dark booster pack. I mean, come on, really? Awesome. And then a revised edition booster. Totally freaking sweet. So thank you very much. VintageMagic.com LLC. I really appreciate that. They're going to make some great videos. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So if you need to check out to get some of the vintage packs that I've been opening, contact Vintage Magic LLC from the Facebook page. The link's going to be on the information below the video. Freaking cool. All right. So let's start what we're doing today. Got a special treat for you for the 2,500 subscribers. We're going to be opening this. This actually is an alpha starter. It doesn't have any cellophane on it, and I'm going to explain why. This is actually the alpha deck that actually started it all. As you can see, it has no cellophane, and that's because my friend stopped me from finishing opening it. I was opening it in front of him, and he said that I should tape it, put it on YouTube. We had a long discussion, because I was like, I don't really want to deal with all the people that are the haters out there on YouTube. And he was like, you know, you're going to open it anyways, why do you care? You know, we had a back and forth kind of thing for a little while. But ultimately, he talked me into actually putting some videos up. Now I've got 2,500 actual subscribers. Those of you who really like the show, those of you who don't like the gloves, some of you do like the gloves. But you know what? My friend doesn't like the gloves, but I still wear them. So, I think it's just freaking awesome. I love you guys on subscribing. This is great. I'm glad you guys like watching the videos. But this is actually the one that started all. I actually know what the rare is. I was going to save this to the last episode, but my friend said, yeah, you already know what the rare is. Why would you say that for the last video? I thought I was like, you know, this one started it all. Maybe it should end the all, but that's okay. He taught me to go ahead and open it and show it to y'all. And I think it's going to be cool. I do have other alpha starters to open, but you know, this is actually the key one, the one that actually started open boosters, basically. So I figured it'd be a good opening for today. All right, so here we go. I'm going to show you what the rare is, because I already know what it is. I put it actually back in the box. All right, So here it is, the warp artifact. The one who started open boosters. So now you get a little bit of history behind it. So we're gonna just open it right here, right now. So pretty cool. That is the spine. Those are the pages. All right. Okay. So hopefully I don't make any mistakes. And here we go. So, all right. Yeah, hopefully it's going the right direction. Okay. All right. Now, turn it over here. Okay. The wrapper is off. No turning back now. Okay. Here we go. Alpha starter coming up. That's a nice start. Sinkhole. Off center, but still nice. Put that back there. Phantasmal terrain. Sorry if I'm shaking a little bit. Forest. Hal from Beyond. Okay. Swamp. Blue Elemental Blast. The most awesome crawworm. Mountain. Frozen Shade. Oops, Frozen Shade. Island. Forest. I remember in the last one I said tree. That was funny. Lightning Bolt. Another groovy common. Swamp. Two for one. Drain Life and Simiate Healer. Sorry about that. forest, a mountain, 2 for 1 again, plains and a swamp, giant spider, shatter, weakness, circle protection green, plains, hill giant, earthbind, island, death ward, war mammoth, mountain, psychic venom, unsummon, very off center, wall of wood, gray ogre, flight, island, forest, wow, that is super off center. Check that out. Probably send that in for grade just so they can tell me what's like a 5. Stone Rain, sorry. Another island. Sea serpent. Giant growth, very off center. We've got the uncentered sheet of comments. Plains. False orders. Power leak. Forest. And a mountain. And the instruction book. All right, so here we go. To the fun of fun. All right. Manual. No, I'm just playing. Okay. Sorry. All right, here we go. Take a Basilisk, one of my favorite cards. Throw a lure on them, and everything goes kaboom. Vampire, another one of my favorite cards. Obsidian Golem. I just love the artwork on that. He is 4/6, but I love the artwork on that. Flash fire. All planes destroyed. My uncommon forest. All right. Yes. Target land is now a swamp. Evil presence. White ward. Basilisk monolith. Basalt monolith. Castle, also one of my favorite cards for the white deck. Love it. Earth Elemental. All right. Conversion. Dun, da, da. Stay up there. Another forest. Yes. Sweet. All right. 3 more. Ivory cup. All right. Good to the last. All right. So, if y'all recall, this one is the warp out effect. So there we go on that. All right. So what's this last one? We shall see. I've gotten no power 9s out of the alpha so far. So we can hope for the best. And oh, there's a little divot right there. That's right. Here we go. Granite gargoyle. There we go. All right. So there you go. The alpha starter deck that started it all. I hope you enjoyed. This is Open Boosters. Thanks for watching.